If I were at school right now, I'd be eating a boring ham and cheese sandwich.
Yeah, instead of this veggie burger with all the trimmings, huh?
I wonder when Neil's coming back to school.
Yeah, he hasn't been there for some time, huh?
No one ever sits in the seat. We always leave it open, in case he decides to show up and really surprise us.
I'm sure he'd love to be back in school.
Yeah. Besides, how is Neil doing?
This disease that he's got, it's not going away as fast as everybody hoped it would.
Can I see him?
Well, that's kind of difficult because he's in intensive care right now.
Dad, is Neil gonna die?
I don't know. Finish up your fries there. That's the part you like the best, isn't it?
I'm really not that hungry. I want to go see Neil.
Well, Serena, he can't because, you know, kids aren't allowed in intensive care.
Then I'll sit outside his room, and I'll make him a card. And I'll give it to his mom, and his mom can give it to him. That way, he'll know that I was there. Daddy, he's probably so scared. Please.
Okay. Okay. Let's go.
Is there any update on Neil?
Gee, you actually sound concerned.
Thank you. No, really, one perk of dating Courtney was getting to know Neil. He's a good boy.
Yeah. You know, I can't believe that beautiful, sweet child is the offspring of Frank and Courtney. I still can't get over the fact that he's his father.
Yeah, well, nothing Frank Scanlon does surprises me.
Really, not even a little bit?
Not really.
You knew, didn't you? You knew that Frank is Neil's father.
Dr. Martinez, 546.
I think you need a nap.
No, it all makes sense now. There's no way that Frank and Courtney could have gotten away with this all by themselves. With the blood tests and the lab reports, switching everything, there's no way. They had to have someone on the inside.
Well, thank you for the credit, but I was really in the dark on this
Come
one.
on, Ramsey. How much did they pay you?
Okay. You want the real story?
Yes.
There is no story. You're barking up the wrong tree. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going down to see Neil, because believe it or not, I do have a heart.
Yeah.
Dr. Brian Rosner, to vascular surgery. Dr. Brian Rosner, to vascular surgery.
Hey.
Hey, you guys. What, no school today?
It was a half day.
And you decided to spend it here at the hospital.
Well, actually, Serena wants to see Neil.
I'm sorry, honey. You can't.
You let Neil visit me when I was in ICU.
I know, but today's not a good day. He's not feeling too hot. But I promise to work on setting some other time up.
You know what? You can still give him your card.
And I'll deliver it myself.
I'm almost finished. I have to draw a picture of Sigmund on it.
Okay.
Okay, why don't you go over there?
Okay.
Joe's inside with Neil, telling him Frank's his father.
He didn't know that?
That's one thing he didn't overhear.
Well, that's going to be tough on everyone.
Scott, I've never seen Joe so lost before. I mean, he didn't ask for this, and now he has to look in Neil's face and...
Yes, I know what it was like when I had to tell Serena how, where she came from.
Dr. Wexler, 4894.
That's
Dr.
you.
Karen Wexler, 4894.
This is Dr. Wexler. You can't be serious. How can you do this? Well, you have to reconsider, please. Well, sorry isn't good enough.
What's going on?
That was the hospital in Los Angeles. They kicked Neil out of the clinical trial.
Why?
He's too sick.
I don't understand.
They're gonna let Neil die because they figure he's gonna die anyway.
How can they do that?
I don't know. But they're not if I have anything to say about it. Your job is to save people, not give up because a child takes a turn for the worse. You know, thank God Neil Kanellis is a lot more courageous than any of you.
No luck, huh?
No, they're sticking to their stupid rules. It's all about data reports and calculations and stuff.
I spoke to Lee, you know, as hospital counsel. I thought we could find another angle.
What do you say?
Nothing. We can't. Our hands are tied. It's these researchers are in their right.
Great, great. So what do I tell Neil? I'm sorry, you're too sick, so no one will help you?
So what are you going to do?
Catch the next flight to L.A. I'm going to march into that hospital and put a human face on that little boy.
I figured you'd say that, so I called my pilot Seymour, had him tell Jerry to fill up the plane, take you wherever you want.
You know you're the best.
Oh, thank you. All right, let me go deal with Serena.
Okay.
Good luck.
Dr.
Serena?
Vince Steig, T.E.R. Dr. Vince Steig, T.E.R.
Karen, you got a minute?
Jess, what's up?
Oh, I heard about Neil. How is he?
Well, the bone marrow drive has come up empty so far, and this research program that Joe got Neil into, well, they just kicked him out because he's too sick.
Kid can't get a break.
Well, I'm flying into L.A. today. I'm going to knock some sense into these doctors.
You're in for quite a fight.
Well, they could bring it on, because without a donor or the experimental drug, Neil will die.
Hey, guys, look at the card I made for Neil.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, man, he's really going to appreciate that.
Yeah.
Oops, I left my markers in the lounge. I'll be right back.
Huh. You know, that card brings me back to my grade school days a few years ago. And, it reminds me that we all got together when a friend of ours was out sick with the mumps. We made a big get-well card for her. If I can remember her name, I think it was Livy. Yeah. Yeah, I think it was short for Olivia.
Check on Serena.
Well, that didn't work. He didn't register anything.
Let me in on it next time, all right?
This one's a welcome to the family card for Christina. I wanted to write a poem, but I ran out of paper. I just can't wait for her to be my for-real sister.
I'm going to go down the hallway, talk to Jimmy, get you some more paper.
Okay.
Dr. Diane Schatz, psychiatric. Dr. Diane Schatz, psychiatric.
Hey there. Those are some neat-looking cards.
Thanks. This one's a welcome to the family card for my little baby sister.
Mm.
And this one's a get well card for my best friend Neil. He's sick.
Yeah, I know. That's why it's so important we find a bone marrow match for him. These are flyers. They explain it all.
Oh, my mom and dad were tested.
That's good. That's good. Were you?
No, kids can't be tested.
What do you mean kids can't be tested? Of course kids can be tested. Even babies can be tested.
They can?
Yeah.
Cool. May I have one of those flyers?
You certainly may.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Welcome to the new movie.
There you go.
Thanks. Hey, Dad, can me and Christina be tested for the bone marrow drive?
You know, it's a pretty big needle they stick in you.
I'm not scared. And besides, it could save Neil's life, right?
Let me run it past Lucy.